dogs. I'm in the gym like a gymnast is flipping out in the bitch Dominique dolls. Boy, I'm Tyreek off a pick. Crossover kicking for 3 by Lamar. You could get sent for your boss, blame audio hitters, me talking that talk. I'm in that Palm Angels.
I feel like Leonard Fournette.
Oops, I mean Leonard Fournette. You know that drink be making me talk. You bitches feeling my sauce and them bitches, that's what they feeling my dogs. No, you can't jump in my picture, my shoe too expensively. Why when you walk? Swerve. Watch out.
This bores me. Is anyone up for a game of basketball? How about you and your friends versus me and the revolution?
Yes, sir. We are back with another edition, another episode of NOLA Bros Pelicans edition. It's NOLA Bros. I'm with my bros. I got my brother Inside the L in the building. Crookham, Basketball Brew. You know what it is, man. On this episode, man, we're going to be discussing the time is now. The Pelicans on a 2-game winning streak, man. Let's go. Working our way back into the standings. Also, we're going to be talking about the trade deadline. Zo, say it ain't Zo. You know what I'm saying? Say it ain't Zo. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this episode, man. I got my brothers, man. Hey, man, how y'all feeling, brothers? How y'all feel after them 2 games, man? 2-0 on the road, man. What y'all think? It's time to streak? The streak starts now? What you say, bro?
I'm hungry. Let's go. I've been seeing some great basketball.
Yeah.
Great basketball. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, man. What you say, Al? How you feel about it?
We got a chance to close out this treacherous run on a run.
Yeah.
And I like our chances. We got to stop Luka here coming up. We got the Nuggets, and then we got to stop Luka again. So
Yep. Got a rematch with the Lakers, bro. Oh no, a rematch with the
Boston.
Is it the Nuggets?
Boston.
Yeah,
we got the rematch with the Nuggets. We got Dallas, and then we got
Dallas, Boston.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we got a little down game at Orlando.
We got Boston in our hands.
You think so?
You think so? You think we took their heart?
I think so. We got Boston in our hand now. That's one of those games where you just take it from them.
Yeah.
We're gonna need Zo back. We're gonna need Zo back for that game for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about how much we need Zo. But what you say, Chris? How you feel? What you say about, man? We 2-0, man. We on a run for that 8 seed, 7 seed. I say we get this. I still think we can get to that 7 seed. But what you say, Chris? 2-0 run. What you say, bro?
It's a good start, like Lester said, and ending a bad run. You know, really good right here with 2 wins. We mentioned we got Denver next. You know, a couple more games that's tough, and then kind of lighten up a little bit after those 3 games. But I definitely think we could get into that top 8 for sure. Possibly that 7, like y'all mentioned.
For sure. I think we definitely go there at least buy-in. I mean, what that is, the play-in. Sorry.
I didn't even keep that into account.
We get to the play-in. I think we'll make it. I think Zion gonna turn up. I think he's just gonna turn to a whole different player if he get a chance to be in the playoff. Like if he's that close to being in the playoffs.
Close to being in the playoffs. You think he's gonna turn up another notch?
Oh, like when he scored the 17 straight when he first came out.
Yes,
like he gonna pull off something like that. You know, like
He
a big game type of player, and he hasn't been able to play in a big game yet, like a meaningful big game. Game. So when he get his chance, I think he gonna cut up.
He gonna cut up. Showtime. I ain't gonna lie. He cut up for he stand up for them national televised games. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he show up every time, but he cut up. He got a track. He remind me of Drew in prime time. You know what I'm saying? He cut up. He got to. And listen, I think this is. I don't know what number, but I know it's not in the 70 yet. This is like a 60-something game. He ain't even a full season yet. And
I think it's 65.
Something like that. I know it's around now. That's still not 82 games. That's not equal to 82 games. So what I'm seeing from Z, so impressed, man. So impressed. So we started this. First of all, we should have won one of those games in Portland for sure with a treacherous comeback. Man, we gave up, but we started this win. This run right quick against the Nuggets, which is big for us, man. They're a good team. I think they was number 4, number 5. A lot of good players on their team. This was a big test for us to come out there after losing a tough one against Portland and then losing another one. And we couldn't afford to go on no 3-game losing streak. You know what I'm saying? Coming down the stretch. That was a key win and a big win for us. So I'm glad we picked us up. So I'm going to go over the stats, see what we do, how we did, man. So the Nuggets, 113-108, man. We came back. Was this the comeback, huh? Did we come back or we was battling all game? We was battling all game for sure with them.
I think we were up all game, right?
I don't know. I think we was down some of the games, man. I think we was down some of it.
I think it was back and forth, like you said.
Was back and forth.
I think it was back and forth.
It was back and forth.
It does, man. Oh man, so that's we got here go the box score for our players, man. Zion, 35 minutes, 9 of 13. 9 of 13. 1 for 1 for the 3. I see you, Z. 11 for 14. Man, I like that. 2 rebounds. No, how many? 6 rebounds. 2 offense and 4 defense. That's what I'm talking about. 1 assist. All right. 4 turnovers.
I see something filthy.
You see something filthy, bro?
I see it. I done spotted it.
Yep. I'm zooming in for us. I'm zooming in. So, BI, man, 36 minutes.
What you got for us, bro?
Gotta give it to my brother from the same planet as me, Brandon Ingram.
Come on, bro.
30 points. Let me see what we got.
Damn,
8 assists.
30 points, 8 assists, 2 steals, 6 rebounds.
6 rebounds.
1 block. Filling it up. 6 for 6 from free throws. 2 for 7 from 3. I don't like that, but 11 for 23. That's still efficient. From a wing player. I'm gonna give it to Brandon Ingram. Wait. But I can give a shout out to Carol Alexander Wall because I see his role.
There you go. I had to bag that up. Look, I'm the whole time looking at too. Yeah, I'm looking the whole time. How the hell look, man? Look, both of our players, man. Both of our star players, 30 points, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to B.I. He balled out, man. The last 2-3 games, man, he been very, very aggressive on the offensive end. Exactly what we need, man. He been forcing and becoming a playmaker. So I love it, man. And 6 rebounds, 8 assists. That's awesome, man. 2 steals and 1 block. Shout out to B.I. Both of them boys had 4 turnovers though, but man, you gotta love it, dog. Steven Adams, 36 minutes, 1 for 4. That's a 2 for 6 at the free throw line. Definitely work on that. 7 offensive rebounds. That's what's up. 6 defense, 13 totals. That's what we need from him. If anything else, we need them rebounds. And he was monster for us, man. With 3 assists too. Playmaking. His playmaking is so underrated. His passing and vision is excellent. 1 steal, 2 blocks, 3 turnover. Let's go to this guy, man. 31 minutes. 2 for 8. 0 for 3.
Do I see a triple C?
2 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 points, bro. 6 points, man. Come on, man.
Oh, it gets worse.
Come on, Bledsoe, bro. God damn. Look at y'all. Like I was just talking about, man. 31 minutes, 8 for 15, 3 for 9 from the 3-point line, 1 for 1 free throw, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 defensive, 2 assists, not too bad. 6 points. I know. 20. I'm sorry.
Only a minus
20 points. 20 points. I'm looking at the wrong stats. I'm sorry, y'all. 20 points, man. That's good. Good shit.
First start.
Big for him. Big for him.
He only a minus 3.
Right.
Like it wasn't terrible. He got 20 points and he was only a minus 3.
Terrible. He had some spots in the game he could have made better decisions, but he overall, man, first game in the starting line, way more production than Eric Bledsoe. Melly came off the bench 13 minutes, 1 for 4, 4 rebounds. I'm sorry, 4 assists. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 13 minutes. I'm gonna take that. 2 points. Thank you. Jackson Hayes, 12 minutes, 1 for 3, 1 for 1 for the field goal, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. I don't think he played that much 3 points in that. He ain't played too much on this. Kyra, man. Bro, he growing before our eyes, man. Hey, them shots starting to fall. Them shots starting to fall, dog. The floaters in the lane, all that, bro. Them things starting to fall, man. He's starting to find it. He's starting to slow down for him, man.
And he getting the feel for the game.
He's starting to really, really get a feel for it, bro. Feel for real talk. 3 for 6, 0 for 1 in the field 3-pointer. That's okay. With 6 points in this game, he was straight. Big boy Josh got hard. 29 minutes, 4 for 9, 2 for 5 on the 3-pointer, 2 for 2 in the free throws, 9 rebounds. What he always do. 6 assists, man. 12 points plus 12 on the whole game, man.
We have to find a way to get him in the closing lineup.
Right. Real
He
talk.
have to be in it.
I agree. I really agree, bro. He definitely does. Just what he brings to everything, bro. He definitely, bro. Definitely, dog.
Yeah.
Why Josh Hart not starting though?
I don't know why he's not starting.
I think it's gonna come to that point if we could get the right trade off.
Right. I like Josh Hart coming off that bench, but I definitely would rather him in the starting lineup. I wanted him to come off the bench, but I'd rather him over Bledsoe. I really would rather him over Bledsoe.
I prefer him to come off the bench, but I want him to close the game.
Right, no,
that's my only thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Like you could come off the bench, but I want you in the closing. The only reason I want him off the bench because I want him in that lineup with Zion Williamson and all the other little pieces they put around Josh Hart and Zion. That's a good lineup for him with Kyra, Zion, and Jackson Hayes. I like that lineup.
What's that lineup, man? I text us when I say, man, I
That's
love
the one.
Lineup.
That's
it
the
was,
one.
I don't know.
Jackson.
That was last night, I believe.
Yeah, Josh was.
I believe Jackson Hayes wasn't there.
Lewis, I think Noah's in there.
It was Noah, Jackson, Josh, Kyra, and Zion.
Can y'all see that? I'm sorry. Is it straight better for us or no? Got it. Ain't too bad. All right. This is the overall numbers for that game, man. Yes, you can see. Shit, dog. Listen, we 48%. They shot 50%. So this was back and forth, bro. This was a good shoot game for them, dog. And we 48%. So it wasn't all 3-pointers. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We've been on the street of like horrible 3-point shooting, and we still been coming away with these dubs. So that telling me is that defense. You know what I'm saying? The defense is what we doing to them. Because look what they shot. They shot 12 for 34. We was 28% horrible, and it was 35%. Not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Not too better than us, but that shit ain't nothing. They ain't gonna get it cut.
That's where the difference in the game was at right here, next stat line.
Free throws.
Right there. Look at it.
Free throws.
2 for 23 or 30. Man, that was good. Them 30 free throws.
Zion and ones.
30 free throws, bro. 76%, 80% for them, 8 to 10. Real talk. Hey, listen, bro. I watched those interviews with Murray, Joker, and the coach. They all brung up this fact. Like, man, Joker goes through the whole game and we only got 10 free throws. They were real upset about not getting no free throw calls. Not too many free throw calls in that game.
So tomorrow they're gonna come. That's why they gave us a lot probably the last game too.
Yeah. No, we don't play tomorrow. How is it Friday? Tomorrow.
Oh, I mean Friday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you good. You good. We right now, y'all. This is definitely what Wednesday night, 9/22. Day before the deadline of the trade. So yeah, phones is out. We are focused. But now we free throws, man. Every game is getting better and better, man. 76. They got 80. They good job. 55 rebounds to their 42. 14 offense, 31 defense. We kicked their ass on the board as usual. More assists. Hey man, this is a good passing team, man. Between Murray and Joker, man, they got some good dogs that love to playmaker for the squad. So shout out to them, but they ain't cut it. 8 steals to their 9, 7 blocks to their 5. We had 16 turnovers. Could have bit us in the ass, but it did to their 15. Points over turnovers, we had 25. That's what big difference. They didn't capitalize at all.
And you notice if the games we do play defense, the other team have high turnovers as well.
Facts, of course, because you're playing defense.
Right. When you play defense, the turnovers go up. If you saw us in the early games,
yeah,
man, we'll have 25 turnovers and the other team will have 10. You feel me? Like, and that's why we losing games and doing this, but now we playing defense and now people over 15 turnovers, over 12 turnovers, over 13 turnovers, you know. So
I'm glad. Listen, dog, like everybody's got mad about slowing it down, but man, we need to slow it down, bro. We had to slow it down to fix those turnovers, even though we're not saying what we had 15, 16 last night. That's not slowing down, but it's way better. We was 22. We still winning with those. At least we're winning with those. You know what I'm saying? We have 20 some turnovers and not winning. Like that shit. That ain't gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying?
Started the season with our bad habits from last year for sure.
Facts. Hold on, yo. So this is
one more thing about Denver game. One more thing about Denver game.
Go ahead. I'm just putting the stats up.
They had a stretch, at the end of the third, but the fourth quarter really, end of the third, fourth quarter. Well, Ingram and Jokic was going at it. They was practically going like shot for shot from the mid range. And in order for us to dominate, BI gonna have to do that.
Yep.
When we up against a player who could dominate the mid range, he should dominate the mid range for us because he could do it. I believe he top 5 in the league, maybe top 3 in the league from the mid range.
And I'm happy you brought that up.
BI, huh?
Now think about this, y'all. We got the number 1 scorer in the paint was Zion. We got the number 3 in the mid range with BI. If Zo could shoot that ball from 40%, man, I don't see why we can't go far. And we play some defense, our offense is there. We got the pieces.
Our offense not to worry at all.
Yeah, add a couple more shooters around Zo. Don't put all the pressure because we normally, if Zo make 5 threes, 4 threes, that's when we have a good shooting night.
Facts.
We can't. We need more shooters to have those type of nights with Zo.
Y'all see the defense. Y'all see the defense that people play on Zion, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Y'all see the defense, man. People play on the dude, man.
Yeah.
We man, look, y'all see the defense, man. So I ain't even gonna, but we definitely do need more shooters or whatever the case is. Y'all see the numbers. This is the second game we played against the Lakers yesterday. Field goal percentage 42 to their 50. I mean, they're 42 to our 52. We should keep shooting good and efficient. This game ain't too bad. I ain't gonna say too bad, but 18 or 37 for theirs, 46, and us 10 for 29, 34. Free throws, man. Look at them free throws, bro. Man, I gotta make you proud, bro. Look at them free throws, bro.
92%.
92%. Lord, 92%. Come on now. Man. 92%. Shout out to them boys, man. Get into that line and execute, man. They call free throws, man. Free throws, man. Call free throws, man.
Fuck all these. That was a good old fashioned ass whooping.
Good old fashioned ass whooping, and I loved it. Oh, I loved it.
We put in Will Nagney yesterday.
Will Nagney.
And he looked so low. God bless him.
That boy stupid.
But
I text y'all because they subbed Billy in, and Billy looked at Will Nagney and was like, "Man, you go in. I'ma stay off." Because Billy had all his stuff off, and then he let Will go in to take his minutes. That's Billy minutes. Billy was coming in.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's love.
That's what's up. Bro. You got to fuck with
shout out Billy.
Man, shout out Billy, man. Shout out Billy, man, for sure, dog. For sure, though.
I'm looking at the stat line for this Lakers game, and just about every player performed just about as well or horrible as they did the game before. Eric Bledsoe again this game. Horrible.
Did he have a triple single?
What's that?
Did you say he had a what? A triple single, huh?
He been on the streak of these triple singles, I tell you that.
Yeah,
Till, pull up the box score. Oh, go through. You ain't finished going through, right?
Yeah, you go ahead. Y'all can go through that bit. Go through that bit. Y'all gonna talk about it.
Only thing I can say.
What you say?
We only had 14 turnovers. They only had 13. But where we kill that and where we always kill that is points in the paint.
Definitely.
Look at that. 62 to their 32. Dominating.
Yes, sir. Yes,
go
sir.
hard in the paint, huh?
I go hard in there. What up? Ain't nobody supposed to. Nobody. Yeah, and I think the Lakers messed up with that. They messed up with getting rid of Dwight Howard and Jamel McGee. That was their thing. Ain't nobody in the paint that could deal with us. Ain't nobody. So yeah,
I got the foul differential. What I was talking about.
Yeah,
7 more fouls, and it felt like more than that, honestly. Because they kept calling. At one point, Montrezl Harrell got 4 fouls straight. 4 straight possessions.
Yeah, and yes. All I kept hearing that boy say, and one.
Yeah, he kept getting fouled. Look at the largest lead we had.
You ain't lying, brother. You ain't lying.
That's when you play defense. Look at the largest lead. 30 points.
30. I'm having trouble putting up that next one, y'all. So that's why I was trying to do it. It's giving me a hard time right now. So
which next one?
Part of it.
The box score, as far as it's exactly what they did, I can't
the box score
right now.
Yeah.
So I'm about to remove that from my screen right now. Yeah.
Refresh it.
Well, look, I still can tell you who was filthy yesterday. We all seen it.
Who's the filthiest person? Is he getting back-to-back filthy player of the weeks?
Who you say, bro?
LeBron's gonna trade you. Man, remember all that. All that man was trying to shoot his free throws, and they yelling LeBron go trade you. It was either him or Kuzma, and then people chose Kyle Kuzma. So every time he sees Kyle Kuzma, he feeds him 30
He was playing defense on him too. He was all up in him. I'm like, oh, Ingram motivated.
Facts. And listen, the craziest thing, they asked him about that. At the end of the game, they asked him about that. They was like, hey, it looked like you had a little extra something there when you was guarding Kuzma. And he kind of didn't shy away from him. He's like, oh yeah, you know, it's the familiar, whatever the case is, or whatever. Every time we see this guy, we got drafted around the same time. We won't go at it like we had practice or whatever the case is. But every time B.I. seen Kuz on him, he worked him.
Every time
he worked him. He was on his head top. He was on his head top.
I've never seen. We just spoke on max effort, max pay, right?
Max effort.
And we said on that episode, we never seen Bi die for a basketball.
Man,
the man died for a basketball yesterday,
like 2 or 3 times.
2 possessions later,
2 or 3
he go and chase down and get the block. Ball hog. Man, listen, bro. Like this is what we need. This is what we need.
This is what we need.
If we can get this Bi.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Facts, bro.
Now that Bi is do damn unguardable if he play like that, because you can't. It's not like you can block. How many times you see Bi shot get blocked?
Get blocked, exactly.
Yeah, it takes somebody with long length. He lengthy. His length kills every time. Every time it wins. I ain't too many guards out there that can really deal with him when it comes to the length.
And when it comes to
somebody like that, gotta get in his way.
And when it comes to the mid-range game, he got so many weapons in his arsenal. Right. He got so many moves.
He got a big bag.
Yeah, his bag is full of tricks.
He got a bag. His packages is nasty. That mid game is nasty. His shit is definitely fucking top star elite. That nigga shit is elite, man. Shout out Bi, dog.
He just gotta stick to it.
Sometimes
he shy away from it. He just gotta stick to it.
That's what I was about to say. If this was the early 2000s, he'll average 29 points a game. That's what they played from the mid range.
Him and Rip Hamilton.
Great mid-range. He every time Murray get on that boy when he's playing against a Nugget, that bubs. Man, I love when he do that. See, when he do that type of shit, I love what he say. Man, look who I got on me. When he do all that, I love it. I love it, man.
But if we get the Bi that played like he played yesterday, we could win playoff series with that type of series. Like we could win a playoff series. If he could guard the wing, he was guarding the wing. Kuzma was the wing.
Right.
Kuzma was shooting all the shot. Like he was the person who was supposed to score.
He was trying to show his work. He was trying to say, "Hey, you guys ain't here. I could do it. You can't."
Exactly. And Bi took the challenge and shut it down.
And shut it down straight like that. And I think
get shots up.
We took the challenge as a team. We got sometimes we play down to our opponents, even though they was missing their 2 key players and their stars. We take it off or whatever. I love that we showed up. We showed up and showed out. and we was beating them how we were supposed to be. And what you say, the largest lead was 30? It could have been 60. We could have punished them. You know what I'm saying? We could have punished them.
Zion would have got his and ones. Remember, he kept rolling out.
They kept that ball. It felt like one of the magnets on the rim. It was just out of there. It wasn't his, but he was hitting his free throws. I think what he was at the free throw, man. Damn, I wish I could pull it up. Look, I ain't came out. Yeah, I think he was like 7 for 7. What he was?
9 for 10.
9
for 10. Come on, man.
Nice.
Come on.
Brandon Ingram. 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Brandon Ingram.
How many assists did I have?
Well, how many points? What you say?
But he had 4 threes too.
I'm gonna read this whole stat line. Brandon Ingram played 34 minutes. He was 14 to 21 field goals. 3-point, he was 4 of 6. Free throws again, he was 4 of 4. Defensive rebounds, he had 3 total rebounds, 3 assists, 4. 1 turnover. Plus 15 with 36 points.
I'll take that.
I'll take that all day.
What about steals and blocks? Did you say steals and blocks?
Good shit.
No steals, no blocks.
He had a block. He had a chase down.
They're not giving it to him.
I know they ain't give it to him, but the play it counted in my book.
He definitely had a chase down. I know exactly what you're talking about. He definitely had a chase down block. That boy thought it was sweet. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, ain't nothing. Ain't my house. Like Stan said, ain't nobody gonna punk us.
Say Buckham.
What you say?
Do me a favor and just go do everybody a big favor right now. Read Trevor Lewis from yesterday's game.
Let's see.
Who's that? Kyra. Yes, sir.
20 minutes played. It was 5 of 9 on field goals, 3 of 5, 3 points.
From the 3.
3 of 3.
Yeah.
3 of 3 at the free throw line.
Okay, 3 free throws.
Total rebounds, 1. It was defensive rebound, 6 assists.
I'll
2
take that.
blocks.
2 blocks.
Plus 21.
You say he had 2 blocks?
Plus 21.
Plus 21.
How many
16 points.
16
points. 6 assists.
3
blocks.
That's cool,
Hayes played a nice game too.
2 steals.
Jackson Hayes was 100% at the free throw line.
That's what he do. He can shoot.
Played a real good game.
Jackson shoot it, dog. People don't talk about that. Jackson could shoot and hit his free throws easy.
Now,
money from the free throw.
Now let's talk about Jackson a little bit because this is the Jackson Hayes
that what you expected.
Oh, that we need. This is a 9th pick. This is what a 9th pick look like.
Facts.
Not getting bullied in the paint. 7th pick. Not missing the passes when you drive in the lane. Not missing.
All he needed was a shot. All he needed was a shot, fellas.
All he needed was to sit on that bench and realize
all he needed was Steven Adams, bro. Huh? Steven Adams, huh? I thought you gotta give him his props. I was just telling bro, he always talk about the man money. Okay, I understand that, but those things that he brung to us and gave to Jackson is priceless. It's priceless, man. That and Billy on that bench, like you keep fucking up. That's my spot, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Billy is waiting, huh? He is ready. So they on your ass. I'm on your ass.
I was referring to your text from earlier, bro, with that shot. The boy's got the team, so he been playing right ever since.
The vaccine.
He talking about that shot. He talking about the boy getting vaccinated.
Boy got that ultra boost, huh?
That boy said Jackson got the shot. He been playing ever since, huh?
He never been better. Never been better.
Boy turned into a transformer.
That boy ready. That boy had
his
activated.
Jackson used to miss the passes when he used to dive to the goal wide open and somebody would throw it to him. He'll miss the passes. Now he's snagging them things.
He grabbing it.
He caught one over his head like this. Got
throwing it back up quick. I like it. Getting in position.
He grabbing rebounds and like.
Yeah, grabbing and not volleyball. He usually volleyball, slap him back. He grabbing them things, man. Give me that.
When we play a team that shoots the 3-point well, he needs to come off the bench early, or he needs to start.
Yeah.
That game.
He probably need to start those games.
Also them games where teams want to keep putting out big in the pick and roll, we need him in there because he can move his feet. He way more athletic. Steven Adams kind of, you know what I'm saying, caught in between. I feel like Jackson need to play a little more minutes in those games especially that Portland game. I definitely felt like Jackson should have had a little more minutes just because he could have kept up with the footwork of them in there. But yeah, man,
the only thing I say with somebody like Cantor, I agree with that 100%. But somebody like Cantor will probably get Jackson in foul trouble. You feel me? Like, yeah. He'll get him off his feet.
He getting smarter too, though, with that, bro. He getting smarter with his fouls, dog. He definitely getting smarter with his fouls, man.
Yes, he need a little more grooming, though. Let him keep building that confidence.
Keep Steven Adams and Billy. Steven and Billy. Keep put him in the weight room.
A code come be one of our assistant coaches.
Who you say? Tyson Chandler. Yeah, he been calling for no TC to come back and be a mentor. Hey man, listen, bro. I think Steven got him in the right direction, bro. We can't deny.
Yeah, he's trending up for sure.
He definitely is. I mean, like, no offense, but I always felt like Derek Favors was like an off the bench type of player anyway. So you can't have an off the bench, tutor you, and he had a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like he was a little soft too. I mean, he looked rejuvenated back with Utah. He home, but that's what he was, mentor. That's who he had to look up to, like how to be a pro, how to get in position and all that. And of course, Alvin Gentry wasn't teaching nothing about defense. He wasn't talking about defense. The ball. Drunk ass Gentry. Fuck.
See, I think Stan Van Gundy finally, like in the second half of the season, we've been seeing how good of a defensive team we could be.
Right.
Like, I think Stan Van Gundy finally seeing those habits getting broken like more. You know what I'm saying? Because we played more good defensive games in the last 7 games. How many games we played? 7, right?
I
think we 4-3 in the last 7 games. Then we played the whole first half of the season. Like, our defense the first half of the season was trash. Like, you could just shoot anything you want on us. You could just shoot anywhere you want. Just shoot it. Go ahead. You probably gonna make it too.
For sure, definitely the 3-pointer defense is getting way better, bro. Like
way better.
Way better.
We contesting. We break it down.
Right.
More people get blocks. More people get steals.
Every time, like, the opponent would shoot a 3 was going in. It just felt like that. Like,
it just felt like
it's like something happen. Like we'll be struggling to get up in the bucket, and we'll miss a 3 wide open. They'll go right down the court and just effortless first try. What is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we not doing? But like that defense translated over to offense, and that's what it is. Like we're definitely way more gifted and ahead of the curve on offense. So focus on our defense would improve our offense, and that's what it has been doing. Like we have still maintained the level of offensive play, but now with our defense, now we can have a 8 for 23 from the 3 line and still a game because our overall defense is killing that. So okay, we're not gonna get that, but we're gonna get second chance points. We're gonna get rebounds. We're gonna get points in the paint. You know what I'm saying? So all that correlate, man. So man, 2-0. Let's go on this run. Hopefully tomorrow, Friday, man, we could bounce back. Who we got? The Nuggets first. We got the Nuggets first.
Nuggets. Nuggets, yeah.
Do we have Nuggets first, or do we got Dallas?
We got Nuggets. We got Nuggets,
Dallas, Boston.
That's a little stretch because Dallas is peaking also. So and Boston, who had a tough breaker.
I was about to say we don't have to play Damian Lillard again, so we don't probably got to worry about a meltdown.
Man, hold on, man.
Which one the back to back?
Man, hold on, man.
We got Denver on the 26th and Dallas. Denver and Dallas.
Oh, Denver and Dallas. So we play Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. So do Zo play this next game, or do he wait to the second game of the back to back, or do he play both?
Yeah.
Hey man.
Speaking of
hey man. Say David Griffin, man. What the fuck going on, man? Huh? What the fuck going on? I put that on. You know what that means. You know what that means. Say it ain't Zo. Say it ain't Zo. All the Eric Bledsoe, my triple single. How
Can
much?
he run? Can he jump? Not like my boy.
Huh? Now I gotta talk about his big old ass. God damn it, Laval. Huh? That bitch know what he's doing, huh?
It's part of his fault too. It's part of his fault too. I'm telling you now.
It is 100%.
I think
That's
that's
what I
the
want to
only
say.
reason the trade rumors are so glaring and
Now,
crazy because he came out and said that.
And said some
feel me?
First of all, let me say this. Laval, I love and respect everything you do for your son. Everything you do, everything you got you got two sons that number 2 and number 3. Man, get this man his flowers. I think he one of the goats when it comes to parenting. Just everything he put into his sons, man. The reason why I fuck with Zoe is just because I believe in everything they got going on. But shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. This man Zoe having the best damn year of his career right now. And you want him to play. He's
happy.
He's
actually like happy. Like look at him.
Happy.
Yeah.
He said he loved playing with Zion, Jackson, B.I., like Josh Hart. Like he made it a point and said, he made a point and said, I like these guys on and off the court. Like I like on and off the court. Like dog, listen, he a grown ass man. Stop speaking for this man. You already had a nigga stealing from you, stupid ass. Now chill out. Let this man do his thing, man. Stop worrying about our gumbo over here. You in our pot, dog. You don't even come to the game like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now chill out, dog. I respect
everything. And Zoe growing as a player over here. Like he got the right shooting coach. We kept the shooting coach for Zoe.
Look at him.
You ain't like for B.I. and Zoe, but for Zoe too. You know
Zoe for sure.
Like he was a major part of that. Like let that man grow.
He ain't never said nothing about that. Why you ain't say nothing about that? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't saying that? Oh man, I love my son shooting. He's shooting he playing the best of you. Mad because he not dominating the ball? Why the man gotta dominate? Man, you know who we got on our team?
Yeah, we got Zion Williamson.
Come on, man. Come on, man. But I know this is a marketing tool. This you using this because you want to force him out. Now, so if you want to go, bro, you say that. LeVar, shut the fuck up. Let this man say what he gotta say. That go for Melo too. How you gonna talk about? And then this Nola, bro, I know, but I'm just saying, this man he said that and then double back and said, "Oh, LaMelo don't need to listen to Jordan." He like that's like spoiled milk. What the fuck are you crazy?
That's when you just ignore him, Till.
Man, come on, bro.
Come
on, bro. Now, come on, man. Like, this ain't the boy where they got the Mel with his braces and his teeth. They were grown ass men, dog. Let them do dictate. Now, come on. If they want to play together, let them play together. But you trying to force that, but you ain't gonna do it on the Spencer. Oh shit. That's enough on you, bro. Because like I said, I respect LeVar, what he got going on and what he did for his son, the position is. But god damn it. But David Griffin, I'm gonna tell you this: you get rid of Zoe, strike 2. I told you that earlier. Bitch, I'm skipping 1. You on 2 strikes. You on your second 2 strikes. Bitch, you got 1 more. You got 1 more if you let
Zoe out of here.
You over there talking about.
I got a question.
I got nothing going on. You want JJ to do what's best for JJ. Bitch, you better do what's best for this city and this team. Fuck you talking about do what's best for JJ. If we could get something for his ass, let's get it. I don't give a damn about sending him to the Brooklyn or 76ers. Hell no.
JJ gotta go. JJ and Bledsoe.
But if you can't
put him in the box.
If you can't get nothing beneficial for him or trade, okay, cool. But you just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do what's right," and you ain't. If there's a deal to be made, come on, man. We can better this team. We need that because we losing a lot with JJ with the shooting, gaining on defense because I think what I was pointing out since JJ been out of the lineup, the defense definitely has gone up. You know what I'm saying? So especially with that second unit definitely been a major key in this 2-0 run for us. So, but David Griffin, if you trade Zoe, I'm on your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I'm a Pelicans fan. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna keep the jersey. I'm gonna move on, but I'm on your ass. I'm letting you know that I'm on your ass, nigga. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. What have I been saying this whole time though? At first, I was saying it because I was mad. I was mad at the play. But since Zoe has stepped up his play, I've been like, cool. I could see him in the future. But I asked y'all a question one time on one of the previous Nola Bros episodes. I said, would you give him 20 mil a year? And I said after that, I said I'm just speaking from a GM's point of view, and they just proved me right. They on the fence about giving him the 20 mil a year. They on the fence about dealing with his fucking pops every year while giving him 20 mil a year. We just in the fucked up. You know what's fucking up?
I don't think
I think they.
I don't think they're on the fence about giving it to him.
Let me tell you why I think they are. Because David Griffin hasn't said shit otherwise since these reports coming out. Usually, sometimes he do. Last year he shut down some reports or some trade rumors. Last year he shut them down.
He been on it too. But like you said, I think, dog, listen, I didn't Zo name, man, I came on this business and say trade who because you know that shit was seasoned. David Griffin came out and even spoke on that aspect of it. Oh man, Zo really put his name in the media. No. I know that tactics, but
I think if he come out and say something, they're gonna ask him about Zo and Bledsoe, and he don't want to have to lie about trading Bledsoe away.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because if we can't get rid of Bledsoe,
right,
we stuck with him.
Yeah, they talking about Michael Cutcho. They talking about using him as an offload. Man, motherfucking offload built to itself.
Like, and if we get stuck with Bledsoe, this is what I'm saying. Think about if Bledsoe found out he was about to get traded. Oh, he gonna Eric Gordon us.
He been doing that. You talking about he doing what he doing now? I'm saying,
but think about
if he doing that right now. He's just doing exactly what Eric Gordon did. Thank you, Lester. Thank you for calling it. That's exactly what he's doing.
To be perfectly honest with y'all.
Go ahead.
He is playing as good as he's gonna play for the rest of his career. He might play a little rejuvenated on a different team, but let me tell you something.
Nah, bro, he played better with the Bucks last year, bro. He played better with the Bucks last year.
To Detroit.
My fiance washing some clothes right now. My fiance washing clothes as we speak. He can go hop his ass in the washer with because he's washed.
He's washed. I feel that, dog. Listen, but he's washed and dog. Not only is he washed, bro. Last night or the night before when the game was on TNT, Reggie Miller called it out. Man, just look at Eric Bledsoe, and he looks so unengaged. And he's saying that while we're up by 20-something points, not down by 20, we up by 20. While everybody flying up the court, high-fiving everybody, he just looked like, oh, I'm here. I'm going to pass the ball. He's not confident. The reporters,
air ball.
The reporters definitely do for us talk about standing about Bledsoe. I don't know why he's still starting him and why, whatever. He talking about, he's confident. He's playing good defense.
Stan, trust him on the defense end.
Well, sometimes, Stan. Sometimes he got his little points in there, but yeah, a lot of times you getting backdoored and people blowing by his ass too. You know what I'm saying? So,
you fouling a shooter. Defense. How many 3-point shooters he fouled this year? Probably the most.
How many times he fouled somebody for us to lose the game?
Oh my goodness!
I don't know, man. I don't know, dog.
1 2 minutes.
I'm just hoping with next episode we come on and we talk about Griffin. Good move.
We be clapping instead of saying 2 strikes.
Yeah,
I don't care if we get a second round pick for him. I don't care. Let the teenagers play.
Hey, I seen that Norman Powell was available from the Raptors.
That'll be a good pickup.
And we could give JJ and Bledsoe.
That's
JJ
why
and Bledsoe.
Yeah, right. And that's why I'm saying this. If it's no deal, nobody want to do that. But you want to use Zo to unload Bledsoe, use JJ ass to get his ass up there. You understand? Like how you so y'all telling me this? Answer this question, fellas. Y'all don't see I've been seeing Lester made me say fuck him too. You made me say fuck. I said, man, Ward said that. He man, fuck Ward. That was Lester told me. He said, man, fuck Ward. And I feel like Ward's, the GOAT, whatever anyway. But he's talking about both sides seem like they don't see him in the future playing. Why wouldn't you want to see Zo in the future?
He fits us perfectly.
Like, why wouldn't am I tripping, dog? I know I'm biased because I fuck with Zo, dog. Like I really believed in him. I felt like I made him come over here. I seen him for his leg last year. I said, boy, it'd be cool if Zo come. Next thing I know, boy, we in the trade talk. You know what I'm saying? But dog, I see him fitting perfectly. Like we talking about this man every year since he left have been getting better. This has been the best year of his career. And you telling me he don't fit in what we trying to do? Play the defense that Stan, man, you know how much Stan talk about this dude?
He played the most minutes out the starters. When it comes to playing the most minutes in the game, sometimes Zoe be out there the longest because Stan trusts him. Like he trusts him. Like even if he's shooting bad, you feel me? Like Zoe gonna make the right decision passing defensively. He gonna be in the right spot. You know,
always do. Like we always come on here and say, dog, if Zoe not shooting how everybody expect or whatever, he not having one of them lights out shooting game, he's impacting the game somewhere else on the stat board.
He's like Josh Hart in that way.
Something he's doing something
like Josh Hart in that way.
He's not just laying like, oh, he just out you giving us dead minutes. He's always productive. Maybe not always in the scoring department, but guess what? Zoe is damn near the fucking leading shooting percentage on our team when it comes to three. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
and he 12 plus minus. What'd you say?
Who's his agent?
Rich
Paul. Another thing.
Rich Paul.
His agent. That's another thing.
Yeah,
that's the whole.
Rich Paul gonna milk every dollar he could get.
Yeah,
you know
that's the only thing that got me.
And that's why I don't think. It's Griffin? Mutual. Yeah, it's Griffin them like don't want to give it to him.
Relationship with Paul.
I think Rich Paul just trying to get 23 instead of 20. You feel me? And Griff like, come on.
I feel like this. Look, I feel like Griffin. Check this out. We got buku draft picks, my nigga. First, we can gamble with this. We can gamble with Zoe, dog. Let's see what Zoe do at the end of the year and pay him his work. Pay him his work. Like let him see. Let's see what he do. He's a restricted free agent. We can match. If you don't feel like he's working with other people, then don't do it. But we can at least let him make it and see how we finish this year. We can make a real playoff push with him.
Come on, man. What you say, bro? With another team, if Zoe signed with another team, I guess you got to show his grip groceries like my nigga Trail says. They go do a sign and trade with that shit.
Shout out to Trizel. Trail. Blue 42.
If Zoe go to the Clippers, they're gonna be real good. That's what they want them to go to.
They are gonna be, man. Zoe go to anywhere. They're gonna be a great addition for him. But the Clippers for sure, he definitely make them they already
really sit back and shoot the ball now.
Man, I don't want to listen. Hey, that's all Fred's events, man. We think you want to get up, man? That's Fred work. You think we didn't develop all that, man? And come on, man, you crazy? Defense, assist. Come on, man. You flow general, man. You do you know what you about to get? Do you know what the Pelicans revenue, dog, for the next 5-10 years? Zoe and Zion together? Are you crazy? With BI? Why not, bro?
And no telling who's gonna come more and how well Jackson Hayes gonna develop. He's dunking on everybody now.
For sure, I don't care about nothing else in the future but locking down Josh Hart and Lonzo Ball. That's the two we need to lock down. We already got Zoe and BI. We locked down Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart. I'm gonna fuck you up on that.
Right, we can make a run with that team. I agree.
Come on, man.
I agree.
Come on, David Griffin. It's not that fucking hard. Stop playing this mind game, you little bald mother.
We could be like the Memphis Grizzlies when they had Zebo and Gasol and Conley and Tony Allen.
We could be better, bro. We got a max player and a superstar, 2 superstars on our team. You feel me? We could be better, bro.
You need that right nucleus. You need that right nucleus. You need that right nucleus. Right now, we need that right nucleus. We got too many squares in a circle right now. You got who that is.
I think we just play
himself, and we got old man in the podcast, whatever the fuck his name is.
He out of here, man. Man, JJ out of here, man. Thank you for what you did for us. A lot of JJ brought a lot of 4 points plays. Now he can do what he want. That's cool. He's out of here.
You're funny, man.
Okay. Let me throw a curveball. Let me throw a curveball. What if we throw a package of Adams, Bledsoe, and JJ for Miles Turner and Justin Holiday?
And they say Adams and No.
Adams, No.
Bled,
and JJ for Miles Turner and Justin Holiday.
I do like it. I do. I just thought. I thought about it. I do like it because we getting the stretch three. We getting the NBA block leader.
Who the stretch 3 is?
I mean stretch five. I'm sorry.
Stretch 5.
I gotta say, what do you mean stretch 3? Okay, go ahead.
Stretch
Basketball
five.
crew.
Stretch five. Miles Turner. We getting the stretch five in him. He leads the leagues and blocks off the bench.
Yep, and he can play both sides of the ball.
Both sides of the ball, got a good mid range. You got to honor his 3-point shot because he will pull it and he will drain it. Good live finisher on the break. Good live threat. So he can't say the truth. I was screaming for him in the off season because he compliments Zion.
Definitely talking about him in the off season.
A lot.
Kept saying about Miles Turner. Kept definitely.
But he gonna cost a lot to re-sign. I tell you that.
I'm not. Like I said.
As much as
Go ahead.
Much as
Adams right now. No, not. But he'll cost about 22 a year. Something around that, a little lower, 19.
Also, too, I was reading something also why it might be smarter and cheaper for us to like just basically bench Eric Bledsoe and just offload him next year because that price tag is not as high. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, what he making per year, what is his 18? Something like that. He making per year. A lot of teams ain't gonna want to mess with it. But if we bench him for this year, hold him out the next year, we make him move him a little better. I don't care what we do. I
put him on ice.
I read this. You put his ass on ice. I read the Kyra and the Kill get all in it.
Yeah, all experience. I agree.
I read it be Zo and Josh and Kyra.
If we get rid of Bledsoe and JJ, we're gonna be the youngest team in the NBA. Probably top 2, if not.
Gotta be. I think we 15, right? We
5. We 5th. We 5 right now.
Yep. So yeah, definitely. We get them old. Them all. I'd rather see Najee Marshall play. I'd rather see him play. They let the second 10-day contract with Thornwell expire, so they might pick him up after that. But we gotta see what they do with this trade. So
yeah.
Hopefully, bro, like I said, man, they get rid of fucking Bledsoe ass. I'll put him on ice, like we said, and we'd be straight. And let them young boys just straight go ahead and go to work. Get them minutes in.
The only way Bledsoe could put in work is if he come off the bench. So I know what he want to do. He's an attacking guard by nature. He wants to attack. Who gives a fuck what he want to do? He averages triple single right now. Put his ass out.
He's better at attacking. You're 100% right. We don't need you taking a 3-pointer. We need you attacking, getting what you can. We definitely need that. I mean, but the fact with Zion, he don't match well with Zion because he's the attacker. So
yeah, and he turned the ball over when he attacks. Sometimes he finds himself in trouble and he just throw the ball away. He make the wrong cross court pass, a back pass, and
he do something about like now he do like I like when he dribble and when he don't see it, he kind of dribble out and reset it and stuff. Like he do that like that. Like he dribble around it, the zones or whatever the case is. He do some good thing, but get him the fuck out of here. He don't do good enough. Like it's not cutting, especially for your price tag. Griffin, if you willing to pay Bledsoe this, you was ready to trade his ass and pay his ass this, pay Steven Adams that, which Steven is definitely since the break has been way more aggressive on the offensive end, been efficient, been doing his thing. I haven't been complaining. I'm just saying, I value Lonzo Ball as just as much. I value Josh Hart just as much. So do whatever you have to do. Let's let them play this season out. Let's see what his numbers end up with. If his numbers speak across the board, pay the man his work. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying
no, Zo can't go.
Pay the man 20.
Hell no, Zo can't go.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't think he should go, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. I think he still be on the right track.
The end of the world, bro. That's why I said that it wouldn't be the end of the world. But we talking about it's gonna be ain't gonna be in the world, but it's gonna be strike 2, nigga. Strike 2.
It wouldn't be a strike. If we gonna have to see how it plays out, we just talking about potential and what we think gonna happen. The man can make a move, and then it might be the best thing we could have.
Let me tell you this: Magic Johnson just came on and doubled down. Zo got the highest IQ of any point guard in the NBA today. That's including Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook, All these niggas is first team all NBA.
Them niggas ain't got no high IQ. Well, they got good basketball IQ, but they just fucking all fucking life shooters.
James Harden, Kyrie.
James Harden got some basketball IQ. James Harden.
But Magic Johnson still said Lonzo Ball, and he don't even play for his team. He played for the Pelicans. He played for the 19 and 24 Pelicans.
Come on, man.
And he still said that.
That man said that for a reason, man. He know what he got. The man said the man number 2 is gonna be in the Raptors at the Lakers. Now don't be has something to say. Like let's not forget this man number 2 pick. And no, bro, it's not gonna be no. We gonna go on just like nobody thought that AD would leave the way he left. Just like we gonna go on, but dog, nigga, strike 2. You let Zo walk.
You gotta have to let it play. I don't want to.
And let me tell you this: Stan Van Gundy probably agree with that because I know on every inbound play, guess who taking the ball out?
Man, dog,
Lonzo Ball.
Dog, Stan.
He put the ball in Lonzo Ball hand. Majority when it comes to situations.
Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Listen. Listen, Zion, you gotta go up there. Say, Griff. That Zo shit. Say, Griff. Talk to us straight like that. Say, Griff.
Just like that. Say, Griff. That Lonzo Ball.
Straight like that. I'm gonna listen. I love playing with Zo. That's it. I love playing with dog. You don't see the chemistry between those three, dog. Like what more do you want to fucking have a bubble meltdown again? Do you want to have that again, David?
If Zo was trash, his name wouldn't be so hot right now. His name is so hot right now because the potential of a big 3 is on the brinks. Like we on the brinks of a potential.
You know why his name
big 3 in the making, like Steph Curry now.
Right. Facts. The Golden State. Facts.
How many teams?
Yeah. Why his name, bro?
How many teams you see have a floor general right now? Like a legit floor general. How many teams you can just count off your head?
They have a floor general?
A couple. I'm gonna just say it's a couple.
Yeah, it's not that many.
It's not that many.
Like
LeBron, IQ. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Not that many.
Not that many. So he's been playing point guard all his life, even though I think he'll win. But that's why teams are after him. And he's still young. He's still developing. And
exactly.
I don't think they go trade him. I just think it's all people like to talk. It's all talk right now. So I don't think they go trade him. It sounds good.
And guess what? When they don't trade him,
we listening to offers. That you might be listening to offers, but you gotta be like hypothetically speaking, you gotta be saying, okay, look, we'll give you Jason Tatum for Lonzo Ball. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? Like blowing away down.
This my thing. I feel that, but listen, how that make you feel though, bro? Like I want to be a part of here. Like why my name keep coming up? You feel what I'm saying? Like after like Zo responded in the first trade. That's how you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Came out shooting a bet, shooting his life, shooting for his life. You feel me? He showed me that he wanted to be here. Like how you think people want to go home, go on Instagram? Man, how we use to go on Instagram and see names, rumors, and all this shit. Oh, they fielding calls and all. Why are you fielding calls?
They come with the territory of the business.
Okay,
you don't think Rich Paul fielding calls for the summer, even though it's illegal? You think he fielding calls about those?
He know what he's supposed to do. I'm just saying on our front, we need to show interest. We need to show his work. Like I'm talking it for a reason. Like let's just say, bro, we have a potential of a big 3, bro. And like a potential big 3. That's bro. Listen, Zo, Zion, and Bi. Bro, we just been seeing them boys learning how to close game, how to win games, bro. Bro, listen, we got a shot at that 7 seed. We can get the 7 seed. I believe that. And everybody in the playoffs, we can, dog, everybody in the West, we could beat. There ain't one team in the West we can't beat.
Because we beat them.
Name one team in the West that we can't beat.
You got to see the Lakers with LeBron and AD.
Man, yeah, I respect. Nah, I definitely. But listen, don't tell me how we played last night. Didn't make you feel like you didn't care who was on that court. Like we was in our mode. You know what I'm saying?
How
like
we played against the Clippers. I don't, boy. Now that was a game that I was like, hold up. Now.
Real talk. Who?
That was
Kawhi,
a game right
Kawhi,
there.
Who? Paul? What?
Yeah.
Facts. And they done went toe to toe with the late. They know what this about, dog. Listen, we have something very, very special. Very special, dog. Very special, dog. I'm telling you, dog. And we just need to really keep this core together. Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball need to get signed next. I'm serious, dog. I'm serious, dog. Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball. Need to make sure we secure that. That's immediately, bro. Real talk, bro. Real talk, man.
I think it's coming. I think it's coming soon. I think all these rumors about to get shut up with a contract extension.
What you mean? Right? We talking about us right now? Like this month?
In the second half of the season. We
gonna see Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, Lonzo Ball.
I don't see Lonzo. I don't see him finding him. He ain't gonna do it.
Rich Paul not gonna let Lonzo sign.
Yeah. See, Rich Paul, that don't like us, boy. Rich Paul, boy. I tell you that,
bro. Who is his agent? You gotta watch that motherfucker.
I think he's gonna get it done.
We know about Rich Paul, man. We know he allowed to get his players.
And it might be for 23 a year. It might be for 23 a year. 4 years, what that'll be? 4 years, 92 million.
Bro, they not giving them 23 a year. Bro.
Out there 23. Like I said, this second half, when he come back out of this injury, he won 23. He better go on a hell of a run.
If they want to give him 23 a year, they gotta move Adams and start Jackson. That's the only way it's gonna happen.
They gotta do it.
Gotta move Adams.
They're gonna move Adams in the off season.
You think so?
They might not.
You think they're gonna move Adams in the off season?
If Miles Turner available.
Then if you trade for Miles or sign Miles Turner, what you gonna do about that 20?
They're gonna have listen. They're gonna have
bigs on the roster.
They don't have quality bigs available like Valanciunas, Nurkic, Siakam about to be available. Like they're gonna have people available.
You gotta sign Hard though. If you trying to sign Hard and Zo, all that shit over with the mother.
Nah, you don't got to give Hart that much. That's what you're just gonna take a couple million off Hart. If you give Zo 23 million, you just take a couple million off Hart.
How much you think Hart go ask for work? How much you in your mind?
How much Lou Williams worth? Because he ain't gonna win 6 man. Because Clark gonna win that.
Yeah, Clarkson definitely.
He might take like he deserves all the money.
With the in and out. Yes, sir. I think Clarkson definitely gonna get that, dog. I'm over here checking the old Pelican plays, see if we got any traction.
I'm just saying you could play with the numbers with Josh Hart and Lonzo. Like you could take $3 million from Hart because you was gonna overpay for Hart anyway. Because he's been doing so good.
Long deal from us. It'll be like 3 years.
That's why I say 4 years. Last year might be optional. 4-year option. How many BI got? 4 or 5?
I think he got 5 with no option. I don't think he got a player option either.
No option?
He don't have no option for 5.
Because Zion will get signed into 3 more years.
Zion got 7 years with us. All back easy.
Oh, Zion got 7 years with us right now?
As I'm just saying, kind of like, all right, he will go through this deal. Then you got the 2-year team, which is 4. And then he's going to be a restricted free agent. We go match in his deal. They throw at him. And then he got at least 7, 8 years over there. Easy. Unless he demand a trade or something like
that. Okay. We're going to see how it goes. The trade deadline tomorrow.
Yep, that's it. I'm planning on.
There's going to be a lot of movement in the NBA between now and
let me check my Bleacher Report.
I checked it. I was on top of it. Nothing moving.
Nothing ain't moving.
Nothing shake. You talking about like right now, 10 o'clock right now till 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Till 2 o'clock?
Sometimes it's a lot of movement. Sometimes it's still. I know Andre Drummond still got to move. I know.
Do we want Andre Brown?
JJ Reddick. I think he's gonna.
Oh, JJ. I'll tell you one thing. We better not get rid of Zoski. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say.
So the Raptors must be having a fire sale because I seen Siakam, Powell, and Kyle Lowry for trade.
I definitely been seeing Kyle Lowry.
That mean they willing to probably just get off them.
Yeah, I seen Kyle Lowry for the Clippers too.
But he making too much.
Shit, Siakam with us. What he gonna play the 5? You put him at the 5. We gonna be.
You're not putting Siakam at the 5, bro.
Oh, you could put him at the 4 and put Zion at the 3. Zion could play the 3.
I want him playing the 3.
I want him playing the 3 too.
I said I want him playing.
Who at the 4 though? Who at the 4?
I want him playing the 3.
His best position is point forward though.
We'll have a big lineup. We'll be small but big, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like
we'll be length. We'll have length.
Yeah, Zion and Zo 6'6", Bi 6'8", right? Siakam what?
Who the 2 guards? Who's the 2 guards? Kill Akara.
What you mean?
Like who the 2 guards? Lonzo and then who else?
Lonzo and Bi.
Oh, at the 2. Bi at the 2.
Bi at the 2.
Oh, Bi at the 2, and then Zion at the 3.
Zion at the 3, Siakam at the 4.
4 and Jackson Hayes or whoever at the 5. That'll be straight.
Yeah.
That'll be straight. Who can we do that with now? Who can who
Aaron Gordon?
No. Right now, with the current Pelicans lineup,
roster.
give me a roster. Give me a lineup for that one. Zion, Zo, Bi, Zion. Who at the 4?
Who else do we have at the 4?
Yeah. Who can run with that lineup? Who would you want to see with that lineup?
We don't have nobody. It would have been Melly, but Melly playing terrible. Right. But we don't have nobody. I don't see nobody. Aaron Gordon will work. Siakam will work.
I think my boy Gabriel will fit nice. Winging
Gabriel is not that good. I'm tired of telling you that.
I think he needs a shot.
I said he's a Check Diallo type of player.
I think he's better.
See, and that's what you always say, right there.
I think he needs a shot. I think he needs a shot.
Check Diallo.
Yeah. You know how Check Diallo came in the game and get you 8 points and 10 rebounds in the garbage time?
Man, that's because he getting no
pure effort.
He ain't get no try,
but off of pure effort.
Yeah, but
when you play with the big boys, it's different.
Listen, yeah, and listen, in the bubble, he played against some meaningful minutes against the Lakers, and he did a damn good job on AD.
I seen him.
He did a damn good job on AD. And I guarantee you, fucking Diablo couldn't do shit like what I seen play defense on that ball.
Yes,
he just get in that bitch and get no burn and just fumbling. He do look goofy out there. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, he look a little goofy because he ain't getting no burn. But I think he gets some burn, he gonna go. But he gotta earn it though. I'd like to see sometimes switch it up instead of throwing Melly in there. Let's see what he got. You know what I'm saying?
I want him to bring Didi over.
Who?
Please bring Didi over.
Please bring Didi. What Didi is? What? Didi what? 6'6", 6'7"?
At least in the summer league, huh? In the preseason or something.
I'm thinking, when we gonna get Didi back?
Put him on a 10-day contract.
I want to see what Didi shit is, man.
Didi gotta be 6'5". He gotta be 6'5".
He's 6'5". He's 6'5". Still though, I take that. Fuck 6'5". Wait, I could be our 2 right there. Lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Lights out.
Nah, he can take Reddick's spot, even though he can't shoot like that. I know I've been seeing him play make and get to the rack.
Yeah, I see it definitely. And he got a shot on him too though. That boy be wet.
He got a little college shot.
Play some defense too.
Yeah.
I don't know what I told you. I think he still learning English or something. I don't know what's up with him. Why
I think when he was making his surge to come over here, he got hurt and he got set back a little bit. Because when I looked at something on him, he was just coming back from an injury.
Well, he got to come back this year.
I'm about to find. Do we still have?
Only a 2 year.
Yeah, he on the
2 year.
He 21 though, so I ain't tripping. He only 21.
Yeah,
he gotta come. He really can come when he wants to, but you get 2 years.
Some kind of thing like Rubio, like what Rubio did when he just stayed out there.
Yes,
Yeah, it was like that.
you can do that.
Gotcha. I
Some
remember
people
that,
just
like,
come early, like Luca came early.
that's cool.
But
We need that. All you need to say is Zion.
Zion's a problem.
B.I. I'm talking about that boy learning how to speak English. B.I.
B.I.
B.I. B.I. Bye. B.I. B.I. Zo. Yeah, Zo. We good. I think he back in and out. Ow! Crookums. My guy. All in all, dog, I just hope like they don't do it. If we can't get rid of Bledsoe, dog, like you said, put his ass on ice. You know what I'm saying?
Put him on ice,
man. Let them young boys get it in, dog. And you feel me? Just like that. So I don't know, man. Who we play? The Nuggets. Hope we come back, man. Show like hopefully they don't make a decision that's gonna fuck up our chemistry, have us playing down. You know what I'm saying? Have us go through anything to deal with it. We come out to the Nuggets and we ball out and we continue on that because it's time to keep winning more than 2 in a row. We need that 3 game to make it. You know what I'm saying? We have what was our biggest one? 4 games in a row. We lost the 5th.
4.
It was 4. We lost the 5th. It was a stupid way we lost also. So I think it's time. If we want to make an impact, if we want to go chase that 7th seed, right now is the time. The time is now. The time is now.
Put it like this, for example, the Hawks won the last 9 out of 10 games. They was on the brink of not even being in the playoffs. Now they about the 4th seed in the East.
They went from sellers to buyers. They went
so
from
if you go on one of those streaks like that, people still gonna be losing, and and shit. Like so, if you go on a streak like that, to where you just string together like wins, like you can make up a lot of ground.
Yep.
I see them making some good strides, dog. I see them. They like I said, they went from sellers to buyers. So,
and the only thing that really hurt us in the second half of this season was the Damian Lillard comeback. Like
that's tough.
We was rolling. We was up 20.
We was up 20, dog. We just let
game was
off the
out.
gas. We let off the gas. And I missed 2 free throws. Fucking the
shouldn't even got to that point, even though that pissed me off too. But it shouldn't have got to that point.
It shouldn't have been no 4 point. Now I agree with that 100%. But
Eric Bledsoe fouling people.
That was
he shouldn't have touched him. If he gonna make that shot, let him make that shot.
You can do it. That's what you're talking about. We 5 3-point shooters. Exactly. That was
2 free throws. He shot 2 free throws before that, and then he fouled them on a 3-point shot. I'm like, what the?
We just looked like what the he not like I said, and too like what y'all said, like man, let him shoot the ball. He not God. Let him.
If he make it, he make it. Both credit to you.
Defend him. Like if he make it, ain't no winning. But you put it to a position where
you giving them points, free throws,
giving them free throws.
Imagine what that did to his confidence.
And didn't know.
They giving me points. Lillard. You know what Lillard said? Oh, they giving me these.
They giving and look, and check it out. And we know we not the best free throw shooter.
Yeah, they scared of me. That's what he said too.
Exactly, and that's what made us. And then we try to come out the next year and show we wasn't scared, and just I don't know. We just looked at flat, dog. We just
because guess what? Lillard, remember all them Drew memes and all them Rock the Baby and
fucking right, yeah.
Drew carrying them and you
remember the memes. You remember the memes?
Anytime he got a chance to put it on the Pelicans,
yeah.
Oh, he gonna put it on us.
Look, brother. Drew is no longer with us. Put it on his head top. When you play Milwaukee, cut up on him. Go over him. That's on him. That man did that to you. He'll forever respect you. That man came out the most underrated player. Yeah, I know. You know. Not a damn time. I respect it, but you know Drew.
But you know it was the reporters and the fans that was getting them. You feel me? So he go, oh man, he let us have it 2 games straight. Man.
Who 2 games straight?
3 games. Shit, he didn't do too bad the last game.
Huh?
The man had 21 points in the first quarter of the next game. He still was there. I don't know why he was so angry.
Yeah,
like that's to say, every time he play against us, he gonna prove it. He gonna try to listen. We did not. We also swept them out the playoffs. Don't forget that.
Yeah,
we so old them boys.
yeah, he got something against us.
We had the meme with the with fucking Drew Holiday, AD head on the Birdman, and what happened to them boys? I remember that. I might have to find that shit was funny. And we've been sunning them boys for a long time, so
Yeah.
it's
But
on
I tell you
right.
this. In that last game, in the last 2 quarters, we started playing better defense on him. We started stepping up.
Yeah.
We started recovering. He couldn't go to the goal. We was getting blocks on him. We played better defense on him, and I don't think he scored that many points the rest of the game.
Facts. He definitely played. The second half was definitely way better than the first one. Here you go right here with Ron doing that bit. That's disrespectful.
Oh. Hey, he remember that. He light our ass up, boy.
Oh, the AD funny. The AD funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck, man. Shout AD moms, man. Damn, dog. This AD mom, man. Cool, man. Damn, man. Dog, can you imagine AD with Zion, bro? But it'll be no Ingram, no Zo, and no Hart. So, we take what we got for it, man.
But we'll still have the best duo, probably. AD is Zion. AD could shoot. He a stretch.
Yes, definitely a stretch now. Shit. It's definitely a stretch now. That's tough, dog. Man, that's tough, dog. But hey, that's the part of it. And I'm not listening, bro. Like I said, we lost AD, so it's not no fucking Zo gone and that's it. You know, there's no bro. You dig? But strike 2, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, y'all like to get bad at me because I'm just thinking. I know how these people think, and I know what they be thinking. I'm telling you, they not gonna trade him, but they playing chess with his fucking ass right now.
Yeah, they playing chess. That's cool, bro. But listen, you already did that. You already didn't try to test the man and test like, oh, he responded. Let's keep building, bro. Like don't fuck up our chemistry just because you try and play chess. You know what I'm saying? Like we still gotta do them. Like I said, people hear all that. You gotta go in the locker room, smile. Look at Bledsoe. Bledsoe is so unengaged because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he might be washed, but they hear that his name in the papers, they don't want nobody
He
wants
put his
him.
name in the papers.
Huh?
He put his name in the papers.
I understand that. I feel that. I'm with you. 100% with you. I'm just saying that affects that's the reason why Reggie Miller on TNT talking about he ain't engaged. Up by 20. So,
y'all ever seen Bledsoe Twitter? He'll tweet, "Hey, follow my Twitch," and nobody don't retweet it or nothing.
No, I did.
Say I'm about to hop on that dude and follow my Twitch. I don't see nobody liking it, retweeting it, nothing. Like, man, that really don't mess with this dude. He don't like New Orleans.
Look. I'm just saying, he look like a cool dude, bro. I just said, like, when it comes to these pals, we serious, man. We serious.
Only thing I see when I think of Eric Bledsoe is when Scary Terry hit the step back on his ass.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I think about that too.
He didn't even try to get back on defense. He got stepped back so bad he stopped and enjoyed the shot.
That boy wore the Bledsoe shirt, huh? Jersey, huh? He wore the Drew Bledsoe jersey to the game, huh? Took his heart with the badge on, huh? Yeah, he cut up. Cut up. Brother cut up. Yeah, line. Anything else, bro, before we wrap it up, dog? Everybody want to add, man? I know y'all know what my stance is with it, man. Anything Bruiser, Insider, Crookums.
All I'm gonna say,
leave off with, man.
Don't be mad if you see Lonzo Ball has been traded for Laura McCack. Don't be mad because it's a possibility.
For who, bro? Put
Laurie Markham. I don't think he fit with us.
Put it in. Who he play for, Bruiser?
I mean, he played for. I like him. I like him as a player, though. Don't get me wrong. Chicago.
Oh, I like him, but I wouldn't do it. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, guys. Don't be mad.
They definitely said Chicago definitely in the mix with us. That was one of them. The Clippers.
I don't believe these rumors.
You have to believe some of it.
No, because this one I believe it. Because the first set of rumors that happened early in the season, when Lonzo was trending and Zo and all that shit, David Griffin got on the Pelicans podcast. I mean, not podcast, broadcast while the game was going on and said it. I forgot who we was playing against. We ended up losing that game by like 20 or whatever.
I remember.
But he got on there and said, "No, we're not trading nobody. We like what we have. We love our core."
Did he say that against him? Did he say that against him?
What'd you say?
Did he say that against him since these new reports came out?
No, I'm just saying what he said previously. I'm just saying.
Right, well, that was months ago, bro.
Okay, but I believe what he said then. Like what he was saying about Lonzo. Okay. I'm not saying about Bledsoe and JJ Redick.
I'm talking about Lonzo. I'm going to say this again. They're not going to trade him. But as far as rumors and speculation, believe some of it. Don't believe all of it. Believe some of it. Because at the end of the day,
I'm not believing none of it. It's all clickbait. Lonzo Ball is a hot name, and it's all clickbait. Watch the extension coming soon. Watch the extension.
I'm with you. I'm speaking it. Hey, y'all, look to them too. Don't let Bruiser fool you. He wasn't on the Zo bandwagon from the beginning either. So don't let him fool you. So
I wasn't.
He would love to say, don't be surprised if you wake up and you hear I'm gonna be in. There's gonna be strike 2, motherfucker. So no matter what.
That would be 3 then, huh?
No, it's gonna be strike 2.
2. He goes straight to 2.
I go straight to 2.
You know what? You're motherfuckers who will fucking trade for John Doe. I'm just hypothetically speaking. And been and went to the finals, and you'll be a motherfucker that it sure looked better as I was holding up the trophy with us. Just want the whole trophy. It sure looked better as always. Fuck all that.
Oh no, I'd be like, shit, maybe getting rid of Zo was the right thing. We got us a ring.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, let's not try to act like my screen was closed. Hold on.
We never know. We never know what happened. We never know what happened. You just gotta see and let it develop.
Bro, listen, Bruiser, and this is why I gotta make it clear. And I always tell y'all, even with the Saints and the Drew, all that. Listen, I'm a Pelican. I'm a Pelican. Look at him. I'm a Pelican and Saints fan. That's number one. So if somebody take us to the championship, if we go without Zo, I'm not gonna say, man, I wish Zo was. I mean, hey, that was a better move, but I don't see it. If he trades Zo and we go to the championship after he trades Zo, I'm gonna say, Griffin, long run, you was right. Good move.
And that's all I'm saying. Don't get a man that's right. Give it a few. Give it a few before you be like type 2 and
you don't gotta tell me that. You tell him that. You tell him give it to this damn year. He a restricted free agent. He not just gonna walk. We can match. If you feel like it, we got all these picks, Bruiser. This whole draft, he done damn sent picks, traded things, and got picks and picks. We got enough picks. Why can't we gamble with Zo? And meaning when I say gamble, we're not gonna lose anything. But if he too pricey for us, we can walk. We can match anything anybody bring to him. And if we feel like it's over, nah, you tripping. You did good, but we ain't fucking with you like that. Then let him walk. But you ain't gonna let him finish this season.
Walk for nothing.
Man, we got picked, man. Listen, I'm not listen, bro. No, man. That's why I say it's a gamble, Bruiser. And I think we should gamble with Zo. We didn't give him the money. The man said he wanted this in the offseason. He wanted the ball, and he's been balling and showing us. So let him finish the year. I think we should go and let him prove it. And if we really feel like he's the guy or we need him, well, we can sign him right back. We can match anything somebody as long as it's not 25, 23 like we was talking about. So, we good. We good. So I mean that's my piece on it. It's 10:30 right now, so we got a couple of more hours. We good, man. We out this shit. So whatever, man. What you got to say, Al? Anything, any closing, anything you want to bring up before we dip out, man, and close out the episode?
Continue to play defense. Continue to get these 30 to 20 point leads, and we good.
Facts. Defense and keep getting these leads. What about you, Crookums? What you say, man?
Zinga, you there?
Huh? Crookums, can you hear me, Crook? Anyway, Broski, what you say, bro?
I do hope we keep the team intact. And like I said, the streak starts now. We
The
gotta
street
keep going.
stars now.
I'm not greedy. I want them to be the seven, like maybe the 6 so they don't gotta do the playing. But I want them to make the playing, and I
Right.
want to grind through and make the playoffs. That'll be so good for next year.
So
I
good
want
for
them to have
them.
the grind.
And in the play in the playing game will get their mindset ready for the first game of the playoff series against a higher seed.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Yeah,
But if
I
we could
like
get that
that.
7 seed and not do the play, and I'm with that also. If we could like really just get
Yeah,
in there and not have to,
that mean we really
Yeah,
got it
not,
together. Yeah,
the 7 seed is still in the playing. That's
the
why I
six
I
said
hear
seed,
you.
six.
the 6 seed is not the playing. The 7 seed it is.
The 7 seeds to play in is 7 through
Yeah,
10. Huh? So we
yeah.
need the 6
Seven.
seed.
Because 7 plays 10 and 8 plays 9.
Right. Yeah, I'm talking about. Well, 6 seed gonna be kind of hard, but if we gotta do it, whatever, however. But as long as we get a shot and get ourselves in position. Right now, we not even in position. We in position, but we not in
Not in the
the play
playing
right now.
spot. I
So
agree.
we just
So
need to
let's
get in
focus on
position
that.
right now and keep
Yeah,
rolling. That's it.
and we could
That's
talk
it. And
about
like
that
I
later.
said, that's why I said, and like I said, nobody could beat us. We could beat anybody in the West for sure. So, bro, anything else? Got anything else, broski?
Um, I do. A couple of things we could look for in the next couple of games. After the All Star break is almost like a new season. So the progression of Kara Lewis, the progression of now, Bi continue to be a assassin. Zion continue to be fucking Hall of Fame efficient, and them buying into Stan Van Gundy's scheme, and I can see that now. I can.
Fact.
They starting to do things within the offense that I wasn't seeing before that. As a defense, they wasn't seeing it. Of the opposing defense, all these back cuts and people diving to the goal and all these passes behind the defense, they wasn't really seeing it in the beginning of the year. They was playing too much ISO ball, and you know what I'm saying, not really buying into the offense or the defense. And I'm starting to see it now, so it's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
Beautiful thing.
I'm with it, 100%,
Ball
man.
movement. I see
Love
it.
it. I'm about to say ball move for
People
me.
move.
Offense, ball movement, and on defense, the 3-point contesting has been way better. Like just overall defense, and but for sure that 3-point percentage for other teams has definitely gone down. It's not no just open gym for people. Like, oh yeah, we playing the Pelicans. Let's go for the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
niggas breaking their team records and NBA records on us with the threes, but I definitely been seeing that in the ball movement. And that's what happened in that late game in Portland. We kind of got stagnant in the last 6 minutes or whatever the case is, trying to play not to lose instead of to play to win, So
Right.
that was it. What you say, Crooks? You got anything before we dip out, bro? I don't know what's up with this guy's thing. His thing is so tripping. It's that Cox, man. It's the Cox, man. What you say, L? L good? We all
Yep.
good for this?
Oh, good.
Man, listen, y'all know where I stand at, man. David Griffin, do what you gotta do. Your trade Zo, strike 2. You feel me? So hopefully wake up, we ain't gotta do it. We talking about the future of the Pels. I'm Till the Legend. It's my brother Inside of L. That's my brother Crooks doing what he do best. Basketball brew. You already know. So just in case we do leave without Zo, you know what I'm saying? And we wake up and he ain't no longer here. I'm gonna go ahead and one more time for the one time, but y'all know what it is.
Just to ball out with my dogs. I'm in the gym like a gymnast and slipping out in the bitch Dominique dolls. Boy, I'm Tyreek off a pick. Crossover kicking for 3 by Lamar. You could get sent for your boss, blame audio hitters, me talking that talk. I'm in that Palm Angels.
I feel like Leonard Fournette.
I mean, Leonard Fournette. You know that drink be making me talk. You bitches feeling my sauce on them bitches, that's what they feeling my dogs. No, you can't jump in my picture, my shoe too expensive, please, why when you walk? Swerve. Watch out.
This bores me. Is anyone up for a game of basketball? How about you and your friends versus me and the revolution?